Hi, everyone. I'm Carrie Pena, and this is Front Doors TV. We are broadcasting today from the Center for Positive Media. With me in studio, Amanda Dixon, the Executive Director from Arizona Sunshine Angels. Amanda, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's start first by talking about all the work you guys do to help foster children in the community.
So Arizona Sunshine Angels started with a deep desire to make a difference in the lives of children in foster care that reside in group homes across Maricopa County.
And this was back in 1999.
Yes, this started as a small endeavor in 1999 and grew, till this day. We received our 501c3 in 2006. So today we currently serve around 700 children and 11 group home agencies across Maricopa.
Children in foster care, they face a lot of challenges, and you try to identify what will help them the most. Talk about how you not only try to fill need, but you try to bring joy.
So yes, children and group homes do face many challenges. They come from trauma, loss, instability. And these lead to feelings of isolation and sometimes feelings of being forgotten. So we try to meet them where they're at. So we provide those basic necessities such as clothing, shoes, hygiene products. But also it's important to celebrate their birthdays, holidays, and graduations.
Talk a little bit more about that, bringing joy.
Yeah, so joy looks different for everyone. So one of the biggest things we do is birthdays. So our kids come in and they don't know when their birthday is or they've never celebrated. So one story that stands out is a young teen girl who was turning 15. And so the group home decorated with banners and streamers and an awesome birthday sign. And she received a 2-tier, beautiful decorated cake. And she became really emotional. And they asked her, is something wrong? And she said no. This was the first time that anybody ever celebrated her birthday. And so it made her feel very special.
And you help to provide funding for the group homes to be able to do that.
So we give them funding to, they can pick out their favorite meal. And have a birthday cake and different things like that. We also ensure they have gifts. We give them a birthday card with money.
Just like Grandma and Grandpa would give.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want them to feel special on their special day.
Talk about how your organization works with, you're very intuitive. So it's not like a one size fits all. You're trying to learn a little bit who these kids are and what do they need and how can you provide not only the clothing and the supplies, but in this case, something special for a child because they all have a story.
Yes, they do. And so one of the things, aging out of youth, out of foster care is one big one. So we give graduating seniors, a scholarship. And then we also allow them to go purchase, items for their new apartment or their dorms.
Yeah, because the aging out of foster, that's a big issue.
That is a big issue.
17, 18, and it's like, okay, good luck. And they've never had parents.
Correct. Or they don't have anyone to turn to when, as we do, when our kids, struggle, they can go back and live with their parents.
Yeah.
These kids don't. They don't have anyone that's going to be there for them. So they can always turn to us and we will help them, with dorms or even just finding them resources.
How has this work changed you?
I've been doing this for 25 plus years and, it just takes one person to be kind. And then, you never know what's going to happen with that one time being kindness. It just trickles down.
Is it emotional though? I mean, you seem even emotional
Yeah, it is emotional. It's because, kids, need to feel loved and valued and a sense of belonging.
Is it hard when you see these kids who've never felt that?
Oh, yes, it really is. And I think they expect people to treat them horribly, but when a person is kind to them, it does change their outlook. And then, one thing that Arizona Sunshine Angels does is we also allow mentors to go into group homes and build relationships with these kiddos. And then that also helps them see that there's other positive role models out there that also care about them and get that sense of community that they don't always feel.
How can the public help?
A great place to start is donating money through your Arizona tax credit, but also, donating those basic necessities such as clothing, shoes, hygiene products, sponsoring a scholarship, or being willing to mentor a group home and just spend time, your precious time, with these kiddos that need it the most.
Thank you so much, Manna, for all you do for all the children. And I mean, you've been in this work for a long time, and you're obviously very connected to it.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate you. And again, sunshineangelsaz.org is your website. Thanks to all of you for watching. I'm Carrie Pena.